Hey guys, this is John the Hedgehog here, back for an episode of Final Fantasy VI. Last time we ventured through South Figaro and did a couple things, and this time we're going to be going to other areas. Just so y'all know, off screen I did grind and I got better equipment, so we have better stuff for our characters. Yay! Anyways, so now we're actually going to pay a visit to Duncan's cabin because there's something really useful here. Well, there's a cutscene here. What's that smell? Right here, you can actually get a free rest here at the Duncan's house. So, if you didn't want to spend money at the inn, you can just rest here. I think if you rest in this bed, I think you get a special thing. I believe. Let me check. Dang it. I think so. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. This tea, it was his favorite. These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. Could Sabin be living here? Could Sabin? Oh. Hey! Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple of days ago. As soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up to the into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Yep. So Duncan is dead and Vargas is missing. Wow. Okay. Well, on to the next area. There we go. Okay. Now, on to the next one. This is Mount Colts. Now, there are a couple of new encounters here. We got the Sarprius, the Gorgias, the Trillium, and the Zagfrim. All of them except for the Zagrim can be found outside, and the Gorgias can also be found inside. The Zagrim can also be found inside, so, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's try going this way. Oh. Here's the Gorgias. I believe these guys, since, they're kind of like woolly mammoths. I think they're weak to fire. But yeah. Considering what we have, we should be fine. Yep, level 9, Terra. Alright. Go here and we got a main gauge, which is a knife. I believe that is... Don't know if that's stronger than... Yeah, that's stronger than the Mithril Sword. Yeah, that's stronger. We're giving him the main gauge. Actually, I think... Doesn't it give... Yeah, so it sometimes parries enemy attacks. That's another... I believe it started in 5, but this game, a lot of the weapons you get here have additional effects. So, like for instance, the main gauge can sometimes parry attacks, which can be quite useful. Ow. Well, yeah. At level 10, Edgar. Let's heal quick. We have potions, we can use them. But, man, how many times are we gonna run into these guys? Alrighty. Nope. And. Yep. And there I went with a parry. And. Sure do take a lot of hits. That's why, like, for the most part, until we get better equipment, I'll probably just end up just using, with Edgar, just using the auto crossbow. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to mention. I did get Edgar more weapons. I did give him the Bio Blaster and the Noise Blaster. The Bio Blaster inflicts poison damage, and it also inflicts poison, which will drain enemies' health over time. And the Noise Blaster is basically you confuse all enemies to where they hit themselves instead of you. So, anyways, we got a shadowy figure. Now I think if we go this way, we can get something. Yep, we got a tent. Our first tent in this game. Alright, let's do this. I believe they're weak to fire. But yeah, let's try it. Oh yeah, they're weak to fire. Yeah. Alright. I believe you can always come back here, so don't worry if you miss any encounters. So none of these are really missable encounters, or at least until you get to well, later on in the game. Like I said, because there are certain parts of the game where there are certain enemies will be unavailable to you. Here is the save point. Actually, I'm going to use my tent here. I like how it's colored after the character. We're going to save. There we go. And now to move on. We got a Trillium. I believe these are plants, so they're weak to each other. No, never mind. Alrighty. Yeah, so what we want to do is we want to go this way. Get auto crossbow. Stole a potion. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the relic yet, but there will be a relic later on in the game that will give Locke Mug, which basically will allow him to deal damage while also stealing at the same time. Yep. Who is this character? Who is that guy? Auto crossbow. More potions. Alright. Now, obviously, he's a boss right there, so before we fight him, I might as well show y'all the bestiary and what his stats are, the way y'all are prepared. He has 11,600 HP, 220 MP, 13 attack, 85 defense, and 150 magic defense. You can steal a mithril claws from him and a potion, and he has a weakness only to poison. So the Bio Blaster is going to be really useful against him. That Trillium. Yep. There we go. Alright, now before we fight him, we will, I'm going to quick save. And let's do it. Sabin sent you, didn't he? This is Vargas, if you, because you're wondering. Who are you? Sabin, is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. I have no intention to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. Yeah, we also got IPO or whatever. I forgot to actually show the bio for this one, but oh well. Like I said, Bio Blaster is the best way to go here. Also use the my potion, which is nice. Gale Cut. Yeah. That's a really powerful move. I should be getting close. There we go. Let's use our magic to heal. And like I said, this guy has a lot of health, so be prepared for a long fight. And of course, just like we saw, he is weak to poison, so definitely want to use poison on him. Or poison attacks on him, I should say. And I believe you have to get... Come on, what's the matter? I believe you have to continue fighting until he... until a certain HP count is met. Because at some point in this fight, it becomes a scripted fight. Enough of this. I'll send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargas. Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? The fool snubbed me. His only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master. It's true, and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist. Ah, Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and now fate will send you to your doom. Yep, Doom Fist. Now, get ready to join your beloved master. Yep. And of course, now we have Sabin. He has the blitz moves. Before we do that, I'm going to use a high potion. Why hold back, Sabin? Your time's almost up. So what we're supposed to do, we have access to Raging Fist, Aura Cannon, and Meteor. Wow, Meteor Strike already? Damn. He gets the this is kind of like a precursor to the Limit Breaks in later games. And I think it's because we already leveled our other characters that he, for some reason, gets these already as well. This is Aura Cannon. Aura Cannon is very strong once you get the earrings later on. Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique, like the master taught me. Select Raging Fist from the blitz menu, then press left, right, left, and then the confirm button. Yeah, it's just going over what I just went over. I literally just used it just now. So, yeah. It's kind of funny how they give you that little, like, thing where it basically shows you what's, like, it tells you how to use it, yet it literally shows you what to do in the command, like, in this version. So you're supposed to use Raging Fist on them. Urgh. You already learned that technique. Vargas, if only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. Unfortunately, I don't think I stole the. I don't think I got to steal the Mithril Claws, unfortunately, from him. Sabin. Edgar, my brother. Brother, you're his twin brother. His brother. At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To the Returner's hideout, no doubt. So the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things are going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear, like me, could be of any help. Sabin, you'd join us? I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Alright, so now we have Sabin. Yeah, and of course we didn't get the other thing. Since he is a monk, he actually benefits from not having any weapons equipped on him because his fists do a lot of damage. So yeah. We got a tent here. Probably gonna use that here pretty soon. Now let's actually use that real quick. I'm actually kind of surprised. I think it's because we leveled a lot. That's why we got access to some of those blitz moves. Because in that fight, I mean, you're not really supposed to have Aura Cannon or Meteor Strike yet. You're supposed to only have Raging Blast. I mean, Raging Fist, I mean. So the fact that we already have access to Meteor Strike and Aura Cannon is kind of cool. Anyways, that's all the time we have for this one. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment on the screen. Hit the notification bell for some more awesome content. Alright guys, next time we'll be going up north to see what lies ahead. Until